Fluttershy Zoo.
With Fluttershy. Me and you and Fluttershy too. Come along and see what's new. We're watching the things that animals do. New animal friends to see. Animal sanctuary's the place to be. Me and you and Fluttershy too. Come along and see what's new at Animal Sanctuary waiting for you. Hello and welcome to Fluttershy Zoo. At my animal sanctuary, I'll show you all different kinds of animals that I care for. So today's animal that we'll be talking about has a big body, a big nose, big floppy ears, small eyes, and is very heavy. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's an elephant. Elephants are part of the pachyderm species. Pachyderms are large animals with thick skin, which is quite the opposite for Rainbow Dash. Female elephants are usually pregnant for almost 2 years. When an elephant is born, the whole herd gathers around and celebrates, almost like a cutesy-nera. When a female elephant gives birth, there's not much they can do for the baby to keep it from falling, so they just let them fall to the ground. It can get quite messy too. Then the baby gets guided to the mama's nipples so they can start eating. The mama's nipples are quite large, so it's hard to miss. The baby elephants are so funny. They have tantrums, they like to play and learn about being an elephant, and they can also be quite clumsy, so it takes more than the mama to teach the baby elephant how to do things. Like, using their trunk. An elephant's trunk is mostly made up of lots and lots of muscles, so they can do all kinds of things with it, like eating, drinking, lifting, and playing. They're very strong too. They can lift up to 700 pounds. The trunk is a nose too. They have 2 nostrils that go up the length of the trunk like a big straw. So when they drink water with their nose, it's not going all the way up. It holds whatever they suck into the nostrils, then they can squirt it into their mouth to drink, on their body to cool off, and at others. Speaking of cooling off, an elephant's skin is very, very wrinkly, almost like a sponge. So it's good for them to have that so they can cool off during hot days. They also have little hairs all over their body, and though it's not enough for a mane, but it's enough to cool them off. That's right, the hairs themselves get rid of heat. Isn't that neat? The hairs aren't wavy and easy to push down, but they are stiff, just like a toothbrush. Sometimes I'll grab a very large toothbrush and scrub their bodies. They love it. Elephants eat a lot of food, all kinds of food. But since they are herbivores, they mostly eat leaves. They can also eat wood, but at most, they can eat up to 600 pounds in a single day. Elephants also use their trunks and heads to say hello. They are very social animals. That means that they like to be together and don't like being on their own very much. I think that will be all for this video. Thanks for
Hey, Fluttershy. I was wondering if you could take a look at Tank. He's got something stuck in his foot, and what is this?
I'm making a video on elephants.
Oh, really? Well, did you know that male elephants have their testicles on the inside of their bodies?
Oh my goodness, Rainbow. That is not something the audience needs to...
And did you also know that only 20% of what they eat gets pooped out? 20%.
Yes, I already knew that, but my video doesn't need to include that information.
And the poop still has lots of nutritional value, so other animals and bugs will use it and eat it.
Okay, thank you for letting me know that. Now, about Tank...
Wait, let me show you something.
Rainbow, is Tank hurt?
No, he'll be fine. Now watch this.
It's just an elephant walking, Rainbow.